I'm going to record in two cases. First case is cause number 327984, and the second case is cause number 328146. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Dedrick Henry Ward. Mr. Ward, would you please come forward? Mr. Ward, let me hand this to you. And you can have it stand right there on the X. Mr. Ward, what you've been handed is our standard bond conditions in County Court at Law number 2. Do you see that on the form? Okay, I will go over that form with you. Following arrest and or accusation in County Court at Law number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, all bail bonds executed for release of any defendant named herein are ordered subject to the following additional conditions. Number 1, the defendant shall commit no offense against the laws of this state, any other state, or of the United States. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Condition number 2, the defendant shall submit to testing for drugs and alcohol at any time as directed by the court. The court may revoke the bond and order the arrest of any defendant who, A, refuses to submit to a test for drugs and alcohol when directed to do so by the court, or B, submit to a test for drugs and alcohol and the test indicates the presence of drugs or alcohol in the defendant's body, and that's pursuant to the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 17.44, subsection A2 and subsection C2. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Condition number 3, defendant shall not communicate either directly or indirectly with the alleged victim of the pending offense, and the defendant shall not go near any residence, school, or other location frequented by the alleged victim, Danielle Steiner. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
And your next case is a DWI first, and so condition 4 applies to DWI seconds or higher. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you had a DWI second or higher, then you would have been required to, let's see, put an interlock device on any vehicle that you own or operate. Right? Do you understand those conditions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, if you violate any one of those conditions, your bond can be revoked and you can be placed in the Jefferson County Jail.
Correct.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can go back and have a seat. And Mr. Ward, once your case is completed, once you give you the paperwork and everything, your case is reset. If you are not interviewing with Spindletop, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.